Top seed Sun Prairie hosts Big 8 Conference foe Madison Memorial in the first round of the WIAA Division I football playoffs Friday night on the madison.com game of the week, with the Cardinals on a 4-game shutout streak. But it's Sun Prairie's offense that makes the first charge. In play action, quarterback Ryan Curran sends one out for Michael Marchese, who hauls it in and fights off Darnell Richmond long enough to get it inside the 15. Dante Starlin Merriam takes it from there, going 12 yards for the score and a quick 7-0 Cardinals lead. The Spartans go 3 and out on their first possession, and Jeremy Gartlett's punt gets blocked by Shane Sider and goes out the back of the end zone for a safety and a 9-0 Sun Prairie lead. Curran gets another big gainer with this pass going to Trip Soma, and Soma taking it to the 1. Defensive lineman Craig Evans gets the call from there, and the Wisconsin recruit adds a 1-yard touchdown to make it 16-0 at the end of the first quarter. Memorial can't get anything going in the first, but in the second, quarterback Joe Ferguson connects with Jester Weah, who breaks 4 tackles before finally getting dragged out of bounds. So the Spartans have something going. Well, not so much, as Raekwon Cunningham gets the ball stripped on the next play and Sun Prairie's Sider recovers. But the Cardinals have trouble holding onto the ball themselves. Curran loses the ball when he's hit by Sam Sutherland, and the Spartans get it back. More fumbling trouble for Sun Prairie later in the second when Starlin Merriam loses the handle right to Memorial's Gavin Grant, who scoops it up against the Spartans' good field position. But the drive stalls and Gartland is on for a 42-yard field goal try, but that falls well short, and it's still 16-0. Curran goes back to work through the air, and Marchese makes a beautiful catch at full extension to get the Cardinals down to the 1. Aaron Fisher goes through the pile in the in on the next play, and Sun Prairie moves ahead 23-0. Last minute of the half, and Ferguson tries the right side, but Dylan Carter jumps the route and heads the other way before getting taken down by the QB.
I came across the middle, and then it just came into my lap, and then I was like, oh, I'm going to score, and then Joe caught me, and I didn't score.
Our defense played tremendous tonight, just as they have all year long. And we put them in some tough spots tonight with some turnovers, and they were able to get some turnovers and turn it over on downs as well. But our defense has just been phenomenal.
The offense keeps putting up points too, with Fisher getting his second touchdown of the quarter, again from a yard out to make it 31-0 at the break after a 2-point conversion. A bad night for Ferguson gets even worse in the third quarter when he gets rocked at the end of this play and briefly comes out of the game. So Brandon Tolman is in at QB for the Spartans, and his first pass gets tipped and picked off by Carter, his second of the game. Vernon Mems joins the short-range scoring parade for the Cardinals, taking this one 3 yards for a 38-0 lead. And here's a 6th rushing touchdown of the game by a 5th different player, James Stewart cutting his way in from 21 yards out to make it 45-0. So Sun Prairie takes out its starters, and Memorial takes advantage in the fourth quarter when the game's out of reach. Ferguson lofts this one up for Darius Fountain, who hauls it in and goes 68 yards for the score. Memorial adds a 2-point conversion to make it 45-8. Here's a screen pass by the Spartans, and Cunningham is going to turn it into a 62-yard touchdown when he hits the seam and takes off running. The 2-pointer fails, and it's 45-14. One more big play late for Memorial, with Ferguson going deep for Weah, who catches it in stride and goes 60 yards for the 3rd touchdown of the quarter against the Cardinals, who had allowed only 4 all regular season. But it's too little too late, and Sun Prairie advances to face Madison West in the second round after a 45-20 victory over Madison Memorial. And the first-string defense has a lot to do with it.
We knew that they had a good offense and that we would have to pick up some of the slack. We knew our pass defense was good, and we learned some things from playing them last time, and we knew that we could just go out there and dominate on the line of scrimmage and make Joe just throw it right away.
You know, there's so many missed opportunities that we had. You know, the ball was there many times, and, you know, in a spread offense, when you're living and dying on the pass game, if you don't haul them in, you know, not focus on that first part, and that is catching that ball, bringing it in, you know, you can't make a move after that. It's done. It's down.
We always talk about playing against Sun Prairie on a Friday night. We don't care what the other team does. As long as we stick true to what we want to do, we'll be all right. And we came out tonight, and we wanted to have an energy and an enthusiasm that couldn't be matched, and I think we had that tonight. And, again, it showed in the scoreboard.